Hello, Read by Ed family. I'm back with another review. Today, we're reviewing Make Your Bed by Admiral William McRaven. Little things that can change your life and maybe the world. So I listened to this book on Libby. I have a video here talking about me giving into audiobooks and how that's helped me with this, but I really enjoyed this book, Make Your Bed. Number one, I'm going to talk to you about my 3 takeaways, and let me give you a background where I picked this book. I heard about William McRaven's commencement speak to University of Texas when I was working in college football. It was something we had to study. One of our coaches, can't remember which coach I worked for, spent a great amount of time talking about this speech. So I was really excited to listen to this book on Libby. It's a quick listen, but a very impactful one. Here are my 3 takeaways. Number 1, start your day with an achievement. Start your day with achievement. Literally, you can start your day, as the title says, by making your bed. And this was interesting that he mentioned this because my dad is a Air Force veteran, rest his soul. And he was in the Air Force, and that was his big deal. Every morning we had to make our bed. Your bed had to be made. Your sheets had to be tucked. Your pillow had to be here. The undercover had to come over. The comforter. It was just this every single day. But it was once you wake up, say your prayers, and then fix your bed. And I never understood why he would make us do it. And when I got older in high school, I said, Dad, why were you so big on us fixing our bed? He said, that's the number one thing you can do. You can start your day by literally achieving something. And it's something that I kept with me all the way through college, even to this day. And it's something I need to remind my kids. I need to get back on reminding my kids that. But it's something that I've tried to keep as long, and it has stuck with me for a while. Even when I get to hotels, I at least push the bed back. Because it starts the day off with achievement, and you can look back on the day. And what the author, Admiral William McRaven, was saying is you can look back on the day and say, I achieved something. So when you're sitting there and you're in a lull and you're like, what can I do? How can I get this done? You know you've achieved something because you started off the day by making your bed. Takeaway number 2, failure can teach you and prepare you for life's toughest moments. So failure can teach you. Failure can teach you. And we have all failed in some type of way. Like I said, I was a coach, worked college football. One thing they said about college football, either you're getting fired, you're getting ready to get fired. And so I saw it as a failure, but it's helped prepare me for moments in my life, for tough moments that may come in my life. And so failure, no matter what it is, looks like, if it's relational, if it's through school, failure prepares us for tough moments because failure isn't final. Failure is not final. It just prepares us. We can take that failure and use it for tough moments. And my 3rd takeaway from this book is to stand up to the bullies. Stand up to the bullies. This is something that my parents taught me. This is something I've been fortunate I teach my kids. But for me, standing up to the bullies. Standing up to those who are not doing right. Standing up to those who may not treat other people right. Standing up to those who want to take an environment and want to make it about them and how they want to do things. Like I said, I worked in college football, and there were a multitude of times I did not agree with our coaches. Our $1 million coaches, could be the head coach or a coordinator or whatever, because we weren't doing the right thing. We weren't doing the right thing. We weren't doing things out of integrity. We weren't doing what we told people we would do. And we weren't doing things that were going to help the athletes overall. My job in player development was to help athletes. I wrote a book about it. You can find on Amazon, the Player Development Guide, how you can impact the lives of athletes. And so my role was to help athletes. And if it wasn't there, I was going to stand up, and I didn't care who it was. And I'm thankful for that. You know, unfortunately, at one of my universities, I got fired for standing up to the bullies because one of the bullies got me fired, as another university told me. But when I sat there, I had an Alonzo Mourning moment where I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, the players knew I was there for them because I stood up to the bullies. And that is something that is so refreshing, like standing up to the bullies, like, no, we're not going to let you do this. Now, of course, Admiral William McRaven, you know, he's a very decorated military professional. He stood up to bullies in many ways in his military career, but he's talking about in life, standing up to the bullies, standing up to the people who don't treat people right, standing up to the people who want you to say yes when you know no is the right thing to do, standing up to the bullies. So those are my 3 takeaways from this book, Make Your Bed by William McRaven, Admiral William McRaven. Number 1, start the day with an achievement. Start it off with an achievement so you can look back and say you accomplished something. Number 2, failure can teach you and prepare you for life's toughest moments. And number 3, stand up to the bullies. And thank you so much for tuning in to Read by Ed. The link for his book is in the show notes. Also, I listen to this on Libby, which is an audiobook app you can get from your local library. Shout out to the public libraries. You can find that link in the show notes, and you can find a link to my book if you're interested in purchasing my book. I would love for you to do that and read it and let me know what you think about it. YouTube says this is the best video for you to watch of all the reviews that I've done. Have a good one and make your bed.